Practice is not repetition. You may think it is. You may be thinking to yourself, what are you talking about, buddy? Like, I can't play it once. It's not a one and done experience I'm looking for here, buddy. I'm trying to get good. I'm trying to get great. And I'd agree with you there. Like, you can't play something once and then be like, okay, I'm so much better than I was before. That's just not how it works. But there's a difference that you need to know, because I struggled with this for a long time. Many of my students struggle with this right now, consistently, constantly. The biggest point of having someone to talk to you, like I am, is for you to be made aware of things that you were unaware of or are unaware of. For example, you may think practice repetition. You may just sit down with your instrument and play over and over, same thing, leave and say, yeah, I practice. But how purposeful was your practice? Did it feel like, okay, I'm throwing darts at something, but I'm doing it blindfolded? Or did it feel like you actually knew where you were stepping? Or were you just repetition after repetition, blindlessly just going through mindless movement? That's a big deal. Practice should involve one specific goal. If your goal is to play this piece of music over and over, you've missed the target completely. But if your goal is specific to an element of music and you play that idea once, and then you stop and think, how did it go? What can I do to make it better? And then you try again. That is something that a great musician will do. Because then you're just wasting reps. You're just wasting time. And when you waste time, what are you doing? You could be reinforcing bad habits. So repetition is not enough. Purposeful repetition is what you need. You need to have a specific goal. And when that specific goal is met with purposeful action, and you're thinking, hey, I just did that. What went well? What could I improve on? What do I do next? So I want you to try that next time you practice. If you need to, like, save this video and watch it later when you're actually sitting down and practicing, unless you're doing that now, then you might be procrastinating. But I want you to have a specific goal, one, and then just stop and ask yourself 2 questions. How did it go? How can I make it better? How did it go could be a perspective of, hey, what went well? And it could be a perspective of what didn't go as planned. What needs improvement? That's the biggest one there. It's good to have a positive aspect on things. So what went well is important to do sometimes, but I wouldn't make that most of your practice. I would make it what didn't go well. Because from what didn't go well is your connection to getting to the next level of being able to play it well. And then it can become what went well. That's how we make progress. We focus on what we can't do yet. What you can't do yet. So practice is not just repetition. And you need to know that.